Hello. I know it's been like a minute. Hopefully you can hear me fine, like even with the music in the bathroom in the background. Wow. But well, a lot's been going on with me in my life currently. And so I just like decided to do some cards for me and that's it. And record it. Yeah, it's literally feeling like the world is like turning upside down. Literally. So that's crazy that that card even like came out. I already like pre-shuffled, and like this is what came out for me. You obviously can't see it because like, but you know, I'm just doing this reading, I guess. And trying to see like what else, because bitch, like, why I've been getting this, like the readings I've been watching, I've been getting this card a lot. This basically represents me. And why I got this while I'm like reading like these other cards. These are my grandma's like old cards, by the way. Uh she passed away recently, and I found these cards in her drawer, in her dresser. And so I was like, bitch, what the fuck? Like I'm a low key reader. Like I feel like I can read, and the fact that I found these, this is crazy to me. So the past, I guess, year, I've been like reading like these cards, this little tarot deck card. And so I feel like this whole pile, like what this pile has been saying is that like I feel like either like luck is on my side despite the many setbacks, despite the many like I guess spiritual attacks. I don't know how to say it, but I feel like it's just gonna sound like victimizing to like a lot of people, especially like a lot of people that I know. But it is what it is. Yeah. But despite all of these like negative things, like despite all of that, like luck is still on your side. Like justice is still on your side, and it is what it is, and it was meant to be. This was meant to happen. And I feel like right now I'm let me just put these down. I feel like right now I'm like in this type of energy. I'm trying to get here. I'm trying to like be in this King of Pentacles energy, in this King of Wands energy. Like I'm just trying to be like on my shit right now. And like I was telling myself earlier, like the world, it just feels like it's just like against me right now. It just feels like that. And I'm trying to figure out like who I guess, like who are these people, I guess, that are, I don't know. I feel like I just always had a feeling, and I tried to like deny that feeling of like, I guess my intuition, because my intuition being right, because I feel like my intuition was telling me like the truth about certain people. And yeah, because look, we got the Nine of Cups in reverse. It felt like it felt like it was like this, but in reality, like it's like this. In reality, like all my cups are like being just like drained. All the cups are just being drained within this relationship. Oop. Even though like this came out reverse, like I was trying to put it, I don't know, it looked like I was trying to put it like this, or Spirit was trying to put it like this, so I'm just gonna leave it like that. Like even though I thought this, oh shit, okay, it seemed like even though I thought this was a wish come true, I thought this was like this wish fulfillment for me. It turned out not to be, and it turned out to be me like me draining like what I have, because I feel like I didn't have enough to give. I feel like I just was not enough. It would never be enough again. I found myself in a situation where things would look at this shit. I split the deck, bro. Look at this shit. I literally split the deck random. I'm just like randomly talking. I split the fucking deck and I get a motherfucking what's this called? Ace of Swords and an Ace of Wands. I'm gonna read the card. I'm just gonna read like what it says on the card. Ace of Wands says new project, inspiration, urge to create, willpower, desire, power, potential, beginnings, new opportunities, growth. And it has number 1 on it, and you know, like 111, like that is my number. Like I was literally born on the 11th, bro. Like 1-1, like that's literally my number. And it says pioneering, leading, alpha, dominance, ambitious, originality. And bitch, I'm trying to do like girl. Okay, I'm gonna read this Ace of Swords. Mental clarity, breakthroughs, new ideas, success, sharp mind, new conflicts, surgery, pioneering, leading, alpha. Oh my god, dominance, ambitious, originality. It literally says the same thing on like. That's crazy. And I always like for me, I read Ace of Swords is like God, God's hands, Spirit's hands, like ancestors' hands, just like giving me the strength, giving me the strength to be like in this energy. This is what they want me to like try to be in, because they know like I've just been beating myself up like for so many things, like, and for so many years. And I just been like second guessing myself and just like that's so I guess I'm just gonna put them out just to be, yeah. And it's just like I've just been putting myself on the back burner for so many years. Like people don't, my own family don't understand. I know, and I know it's because like I just don't talk, like I just don't be talking to them about like my personal shit. I don't, and if I do, it's really like so surface level, you know, because I feel like I just don't feel like talking about like the deep stuff that like I feel like I go through. And I feel like my okay, how I'm trying to say this. I feel like what I'm trying to say is that my my intuition, I guess, when it comes to others people perception of me has been confirmed, I feel like, through this one phone call I had with my grandma. And after that phone call, girl, like I broke down. I just started breaking down, crying. And I know like what she was saying to me was obviously coming from a place of love and concern. Obviously, because I know for a fact that like my grandmother that's still living, like she loves me and cares for me and wants like the best for me. Like I mean, like any grandmother would want for their like grandchild. Like it's just, it is what it is. And like even though her words hurt me, unbeknownst to like her words still like struck a chord. And I know she meant well, and I had to like fucking like get myself out of like this slump, I guess. But it's like I don't know, it's like that, like when I was in that, oh my god, I don't know how to say this, bro, oh my god, what I'm trying to say is, like, during that conversation, during the time I was talking to her earlier today, like, um, okay, like, I realized that, yeah, I was right, and I think I think I needed to sit with myself for a minute, because it's like I kind of started to believe, you know, the the disappointment, um, the I guess the projections, the thoughts, the negative thoughts that I just felt I could just feel from like, you know, people close to me. And I thought that maybe it was just me, like, being insecure, or like me being like, because I feel like despite despite my my financial situations, despite like my love, like the relationships I've been in, despite my, I guess, outward situation, like, I've always been able to, like, make it make it work for me, and I've always been able to have food, a roof over my head, my son's taken care of, and, some little green to partake in. And that's, like, literally all I can ask for. The other thing I really want is, like, financial security, like, for myself. Like, I just want to be able to, like, not have to worry about, like, I guess, not have to worry about, like, financial stuff, or not have to depend on other people. And it's just been, like, a really big struggle. Well, it's just been, like, a lot, honestly. Like, this past month, it's just been so much that has been happening. I guess, like, in my life, like, throughout, I guess, in my life, I guess. But some cards came out while I was, like, talking, so I'm just gonna, like, look look over these. I feel like I noticed the Knight of Cups. Whenever I think of knights, or I just think of movement, or something's somebody's doing something, or something's happening, or something's coming towards somebody. And let me see what this says. It says creativity, romantic charm, imagination, beauty, knight in shining armor, following the heart, price. Oh, Prince Charming proposes. Girl, I cannot read. I can read. It's just I can't fucking see, and I need glasses. So, Page of Wands. Whenever I think of wands, I think of, like, the intellect, and, like, pages are like what, higher in the ranks than knights. And so pages must come with, like, a lot of, like, backing, or, like, money. King of Swords. And we got the Seven of Wands reverse, and the Page of Cups. So King of Swords. Head over heart, discipline, truthful, honest, mental clarity, authority. A Page of Cups. Creative opportunities, intuitive messages, curiosity, possibility, happy surprise, dreamer, sensitivity, new love. Whenever, like, I get the Page of Cups, I always think of, like these little animals. It's like spirit, and the cups has to do with, like, your emotions, or like an emotional, or maybe something that feels good to you. And I feel like spirit is trying to get you to tap in. Why am I saying you when I'm talking to me? Spirit's trying to get you. Well, whenever I think of this, I think spirit's trying to get you to, like, spirit's trying to talk to you. and tap into you more. Like he, like, I noticed like the water behind the page too. Seven of Wands. When I think of Seven of Wands, I feel like you're like a battle. Cause this nigga is like literally like off a cliff. He got sticks pointing at him. Like he's literally in like some type of fight or flight mode. You know, but like he's still standing on business. Like he's still like I feel like he's still stern in his fight, despite like him being like on his own. You know. And the King of Swords. Whenever I think of swords, I think of like thoughts. Maybe like, and when I think of this, I think being a master of your thoughts, like being a master of your emotions. Being able to master your emotions. Ooh, in a relaxed state. Ooh, maybe like, ooh, because the Seven of Wands reverse says exhaustion, giving up, destroyed confidence, overwhelmed, overly protective. What does King of Swords says? The King of Swords says head over heart, discipline, truthful, honest, mental clarity, authority. And the Page of Cups, creative opportunities, intuitive messages. Yeah. I feel like what I'm getting from this is that like, well, I'm trying to think, girl. I feel like maybe there's some. I keep on getting like there's some. Oh, there's like a masculine coming in, or like masculine energy coming in. It's gonna be. Oh God, like maybe I'm in like the space of like giving up, because I feel like I'm in this space of like wanting to like not fight no more. You know, I'm just tired. I'm just so tired of just like having to redo having to prove. Oh my God, bro. And I feel like I'm just trying to I'm really just trying to talk to spirit, and like trying to like have control of like my emotions, because I want to get through this like sanely. And I don't know what this is, because I feel like I'm not looking for no fucking relationship, bitch. Like I literally just got out of one. Because what you mean, like, what? No, what are you talking about? Unless like it's a friend, like a union where, like a business union or like a friendship. Ooh. I got a Strength card reverse and the Two of Wands reverse. Two of Wands says personal goals, inner alignment, fear of unknown, fear of change, playing it safe, lack of planning. And the Strength reverse says inner strength, self-doubt, weakness, insecurity, low energy, raw emotion, struggle, pride. Girl, not the cards reading me. Like, girl. Yeah, sometimes I need like other cards to like clarify what like clarify cards that I kind of don't really understand like what they're trying to say. So what are you trying to say with this Strength reverse? Okay, this is what I got. You probably can't like read it, but I'm gonna read it right now. The house denotes success in all ventures. If present condition is unpleasant, the future will be happy and prosperous. Also predicts marriage. Girl? Girl, okay. Can you clarify the two of wands then? Is what you mean by like? Can you clarify that? And I got the ring, girl, but it's actually on the left. It looks like it's on the right, but it's actually, yeah, because y'all can see. And the ring, the ring, when to the right of a person is an unerring indication of rich and happy marriage, but laying to the left, disappointment in love. Yeah, I've been disappointed in love. Yeah, that's how I feel about like my love life right now. It's just been like a disappointment. Honestly, I feel like this reading's over because getting it. Ooh, this is the card I got. I'm gonna read it. It says the money safe indicates riches. If shut side is toward the person, it denotes loss by speculation. Shut side toward the person. Yeah, I don't know what you mean by that. I got this card. This card represents the lady whose fortune is being told, and all other cards affect it to a degree in accordance to relative proximity. Okay. When a lady's fortune is being told, number 19 has no significance in the layout. Number 19. I guess, yeah. But my son just came in, so he's messing with the cards. Ooh. Okay, I'm just gonna read these two. The first one, oh shoot, number 19. It says when a lady's fortune is being told, number 19 has no significance in this layout. What does number 19 say? This card represents the gentleman whose fortune is being told. No. Anyway. Because what? Okay, number 32. The mountains nearby indicate the presence of a mighty enemy. Dang! Alright, I'm gonna just leave it at that. Thanks for... Oh, if you stayed this long, just like, subscribe. Honestly, at this point, subscribe, because there's more stuff to come.
You got?
No, sweetie.